No!
How do you feel? You got the award! Yes!
Is it back?
Oh my gosh. Look at your rolls, look at your rolls. You got the award. You got the award! You got the award!
It doesn't show as back on my end.
I see it on.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm seeing it.
Is anybody else's Twitch working?
Mine just says the broadcast will.
Here, you have to exit.
Oh yeah, I heard that just glitch.
Yeah.
We're back.
We had some issues, guys.
We have to exit this and reload it.
You know, the best thing about a pre-recorded run is that I wasn't supposed to say that, actually. Shit.
Oh.
We're all playing.
All right.
Okay. Are we on?
Yeah. Actually, this is a
did the prediction
this is a
end?
4 feet 1 controller run of Barbie
Wait,
as the princess.
No, I'm just gonna delete and return points. I just didn't want to risk it.
Unfortunate. All right. So we're back.
No, we're going to do prediction.
Hello.
Thanks a lot.
Timer's not moving.
Okay, well, ignore the timer. There we go. All right, we got it put back together. So you can see here there's a spinning wheel and a vibrating woman. And we don't need to talk about the vibration status of that woman, but she was very kind to us. Yes, I can definitely hear the game.
Totally.
This is the bakery.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Oh, the cat is not a cake. Oh, shoot. The cat is not cake.
Dang it.
And choose outcome. And no.
Let's start over with this.
No one
prediction
got any
canceled. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Oh well.
Sorry, believers.
Anyway.
Alright, so here we're finding the chemical formula for a sandcastle. As we all know, alchemy is an important part of the lesbian Barbie lore and background. Barbie has a degree in alchemical practice, and you can see that she turned sandcastle into rainbow, which is not sandcastle. However, in this world, sandcastle, rainbow, alchemy, lesbian, Barbie. So let's move on.
Exactly, I fully agree.
Good, yeah.
I'm really glad we were able to help the fruit
seller. So you can see here there's some sheep blocking our path. They may or may not be commanded by this man who sort of reminds me of Raiden from Mortal Kombat. You can see the disgusting...
So here we're going to visit his brother in the mines. He has a brother in the mines, and we're going to ask him about the cake. We're going to take this cake to him. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Your brother asked me.
He only has one song purchased on her iPod, which is the Every Damn Shuffling song, much like me in 2010, and that is a legitimate true story. So now you can see we visit the man in the mines. He tells us about mining. We don't care because that's boring and we're gay. So we're going to leave, and for once, we do need to walk a little further to the right. We got too far out on the fringe.
Also, I just wanted to say, you were skipping his dialogue. We were hitting the scroll in the left-hand corner to skip some of his stuff, I believe.
Squid Games.
But this time they're a different blue.
Good.
Maybe you're colorblind. Have you ever thought about that?
I have some coal for you from the miner.
I have been tested.
Coal.
Oh my God.
I went to get a colorblind test, and all they told me is that I have autism, but that's okay. So as we move on here past the mines, we go back to the miner's brother, and we can say, hey, it's kind of weird that you tried to get me to talk to a miner. I don't want to get canceled. We're going to go back into the town towards the castle and walk past the vibrating woman again. She's no longer vibrating. I guess that's... Oh, there we go. See? She can't help it.
Hello there.
The move...
Click on a log to turn it around and make a path.
Barrel of berries.
Now actually have to proceed.
He's not a fun.
We have to proceed.
Look.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello there. I have.
Yeah. My local blacksmith gives me his berries every Saturday. Alright, so as you can see here, we talked to the logger. We've walked over his logs, which he isn't very happy about. But some dialogue skips and some clicking later, we can convince him to do whatever this is.
Okay, so you have to actually balance this, like, the way you, like, saw is, like, there is a way to have a good rhythm with it, which you wouldn't think, but there is. You help all the townspeople with their chores, is what we're doing next?
Right, so now you can see our runner carefully cutting off a piece of this log. We're going to be turning that
All done. We
into...
make a great team.
I don't think I can say that on stream, but we're going to be grabbing it from him for some purposes to be used
Click
later
on a
on.
log to turn it around and make a path. Fantastic
I mean,
job.
you know,
All right, so now you can see we skip walking across the logs. We walk to the right and then back left because sometimes we change our decisions.
When I put that
And now
on the
we're
sheet,
talking to the
So
blacksmith
3 guesses
again.
what
We're
we're
like,
gonna
hey,
do
those
here.
berries.
to use the hammer.
Oh, what were you gonna
hold
say,
down the
Christmas?
mouse
Oh, no,
button
it did
and
die.
move the mouse up and
Oh,
down.
my God.
If the
I don't believe so.
cold,
I can still see the
we'll
game.
have to heat it up again.
Okay.
Let's get started.
You can just imagine the song from that one video of the GoldenEye people glitching out in the bathroom. Please, someone know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Awesome. You kids are too young.
Well, you know,
Alright,
we've been stuck
so
at helping the blacksmith, obviously, all our lives.
As we continue to spark his iron, we can see that it's just kind of leaving us with the same anvil we always had, which is a great metaphor about how walking to the left can lead you to lesbianism.
Oh man, oh man. Can you talk about the people in the background just sitting there? Like, what do you think's going on?
Well, as you can see, the person on the
Thanks
left...
for that.
Oh, I thought they didn't have a head. It's actually Raiden again. You can see Raiden is biding his time before he's going to smite us with his lightning powers.
Oh man.
The spinning wheel woman is no longer vibrating, instead she's moving in a circular pattern. This is very beneficial for her work, as vibrating doesn't do anything to spin thread.
We are just helping her, and we did this in this order because it's optimal. Because like Santa said,
Thank you
going
for
to the left
helping
is
me.
usually optimal.
You can notice that
Yeah.
we spun the wheel clockwise. This is because we're
Great
fighting the
job.
clock.
We're halfway through the book
Yes,
of
exactly. This
origin.
is a speed
Let's get
run.
back
If
to
you
the
spin it
castle
counterclockwise,
and
then the
help
run would
Eloise
just take
with the
forever.
decorations so everyone can
Now,
enjoy
is that
them.
the same clock from Riding Camp that we saw earlier?
Equipment takes
confirmation on
care
that.
Presumably not. I feel like this level of pizzazz cannot be achieved.
So
in
we're going
Riding
to the
Camp.
mines
we're-
to rescue a kitten, and we can hear it, I think, like, meow?
Why, that rascal
That's
Yes,
what kittens
yes.
do, I'm pretty
Right
sure.
into the mine.
You're right about that.
But we have to
Well, but
sing
before,
to
you
it.
gotta remember, the key difference is that before we had a dog, right? And so that dog was meowing, and so perhaps, you know, I might conjecture that the kitten would bark.
True.
There's simply no way to know. I don't
How
have
much
ears.
are we betting on the kitten returning back to the cave anyway?
Oh my gosh. The kitten, no, the kitten is ours. We just can't lose. If we stop singing, or we, like, you know, don't sing enough, it will, I think, teleport back.
They always come crawling back. So we're going to enter the throne room here and pretend to be a pretty princess. And you can see now the kitten has conveniently turned back into a dog that we can present more items from the castle. Presenting a towel to the dog makes it very nervous, but presenting a breast to it makes it spasm wildly. And this is very beneficial to us, as killing the animals is a classic part of speedrun history.
Here's your kitten.
And also lesbianism, I heard, but
Oh, your
don't quote me on
majesty,
that.
thank you so much.
No, I
My
don't even
kitten
know
is
what that
back,
means,
safe
actually.
and sound.
Isn't that a country?
It is not a country?
The guard is so
I think it
happy
is.
now that he
Oh,
has
it
his
is.
kitten
I was
back.
about to
Now
say.
he won't be alone when he's on duty.
Yeah, no, sorry, I must have misunderstood
Predator
or
needs a
something.
cat.
Sounds
So
about
we
right.
can see this man looking Benjamin Franklin ass, fucking bitch ass. I mean, I didn't say that. So we walk straight past him. He turns around in place, and he watches us leave because he likes looking at that
Now we
ass.
need to water the seeds
We
and
ignore
let
him, of
them
course,
grow.
because we're gay.
Click on the
No
watering
offense.
can at the bottom of the screen.
Of course.
And we're gonna keep irrigating the
To water
plants.
them.
Yep.
I think these are ready
Obviously.
to
So,
You can see-
pick a flower.
oh, keep going.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Then
No, of course.
Oh, no, I had
can take
nothing
the
of
flower
value
with
to
us.
add, dear Santa. Say your wisdom.
No, of course, thank you so much. I mean, you know, I'm just the foremost expert on this game. So you can see that we passed a statue there. That statue is meant to represent the stagnant nature of time. And jumping across the lily pads, you can see now that they're multicolored. It's because we're changing. You know, people's attitudes change over time. Sometimes the tides of the river will drift us apart as we cross through the paths of our lives. And here we're going to keep going to the left as we walk past a woman into a cottage where we're going to see more Peter Griffins. However, this time we'll be ignoring Peter in some part because he just doesn't deserve all that. You know, Family Guy
Peter
needed to
with
stop a
weed,
couple years ago.
apparently.
Yes,
Weeder.
When you
Oh my goodness.
Weed Griffin.
look, the step.
So as you can see, things
at a
do
weird Griffin
tend
in
to
chat.
repeat in this game a little bit. Except this time we're fixing up this like fountain area. And we're also
Sometimes
gonna do
after something in life passes you by, everything feels cyclical. You're just entering each day to come, day in, day out, and repeat the same motions. You're just going through the motions, remembering everything that you needed from your life and letting it wash over you like the river with the lily
Now let's look
pads.
at that scroll again.
You're so right. You're so right.
Thanks,
And
Bestie.
I mean,
Follow
listen,
the
you
recipe
know,
in
now
the
we're gonna
book
do
to
another
mix
cake,
the
and it's still not a cat. So even if it had been this cake, it wouldn't have been a cat. I think.
Well, the most important thing about that is that you try. You know, when we balance the scales here, you can see the scale is styled
You
such that it
followed the rest.
represents
That
law,
cake is
right?
beautiful.
That's the typical law symbol.
Let's get
But
to
what
know some
happens
of the
when the
people
law
in the
bakes you a
kingdom
cake?
by offering them one of the cakes.
I don't know.
Oh my
I just made
gosh.
that up.
Okay. Well,
you like
everyone,
one of my delicious
I'm gonna say
cakes?
something. I think the real
This looks
I think the
very
real
good.
Slim Shady is
Thank
gonna
you.
arrive
Yeah,
soon.
the actual Christmas.
Oh, really?
We have been replacing him for this entire time. But he's actually coming.
Hey,
He
you
sent a
weren't supposed to
message.
talk
Is the
about
fact-
that.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
Hi,
in, he's in.
Chris. We have been
Adam-
commentating your run
okay,
this entire
okay.
time.
Chris, please say something.
Save
oh my
us.
gosh, you need,
Why, thank
please, you
you.
know this game.
He's muted.
Click on the log to turn it around and make a path.
Hey guys, the Ghost of Christmas
Perfect.
Past are gonna have to
Great.
become a part of the
Now we
past
can
right
get
now.
across.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Chris. Yeah, go commentate your run.
Half an hour.
Yeah, we've been commentating your run for the past 16
Yeah.
Would
minutes.
you like one of my delicious
Yeah,
cakes?
We're
kind of
past
been
the second.
making
We're
stuff
past the
up.
second cake.
Click
So
on
we
the
made
log
the
to
second
turn it
cake.
around
That's where we're
and
at.
make a path.
The second cakes.
Yes.
Wait. Oh, okay. So
Now
I still have the keys to say. Okay,
Let's
I'm 16 minutes in.
Look.
Shoot. Sorry.
Okay. You're good.
Oh yeah, that's the cakes thing. I actually forgot when
Would
I
you
was
like
recording
one of
this
my
one.
delicious cakes?
Which order it was, because it had been a couple. It had been a little while, and I think I actually give the cakes to the. No, it's not yet. No, I think
right?
that was on training. I actually gave the cake to the wrong person, so I like lost a whole minute and felt really stupid. But something like that happens to me later in the
Would you
run.
like one of my delicious
No.
cakes?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, so far the only mistake I noticed, or not even mistake, was bad luck at the beginning with keys. But that's
It was
all I've
fun
noticed
to
is
give
wrong.
special
It's
treats to
always
everyone.
yeah, because I
They
didn't
deserve
say
them
that
for
in
working
the
so hard. We should
because
serve
obviously
these
I
at
missed
the
the first 15
coronation.
minutes. I'm sorry, I thought it was in half an
queen's
hour.
spread.
No.
I'm so dumb.
We've been talking about like nonsense about the game, like leftism and whatever.
I actually, so you saw the script error skip, right?
For me,
With the stained glass.
Yes.
That
I did
makes
mention
no
that.
sense.
Click on
Yeah,
the
that
log
makes
to
no
turn
sense
it
if you don't
around
actually
and
run it.
make a
Oh yeah,
path.
on this log skip, I actually didn't realize that I had a log that was missing.
Great.
Whatever.
Now
Yeah.
we can get
You
across.
could've just made
On
it.
the first keys skip, actually, the first time I recorded this for Barbiethon, I got the worst luck possible, like 4 keys out of 5 wrong.
Erica. To
Which,
saw the
you know,
wood,
is-
click and hold down the mouse button over the saw and move the mouse back and
Okay.
forth.
It's the worst possible scenario, and
Good job.
that felt unlucky, like super unlucky. But the script error later on for the stained glass window actually,
The
it
fruit
says, you know,
seller's
continue
probably
yes or
waiting
no,
for you
and
in
like
the
an idiot,
village.
I clicked no, which just closes the game and soft locks the save, which is the stupidest
Click
way
on
of
the log to
ruining a
turn it
run.
around and make a path.
So I had to record this again.
Those logs
And I
don't
felt
seem
kind of
to
sad
fit
because I
together.
thought,
Great.
you know, it
Now
would
we
be
can get it-
disingenuous to just not have the worst look of the 5 keys. But
Copy the picture on the flag.
I guess
by
I have
adding the
to,
shapes
you know,
from the clothesline to the fabric.
keep my mouth shut on that, and I'll let you see because there's a second key skip. Sorry, not key skip. There's a second set of keys later on in the game,
Click on the
and you know, well, the game didn't let me go off easy on that, so you'll see.
Yeah.
in a bit.
Yeah, no, I mean, for
sorry,
Barbiethon,
Lady
you know, it's
Erica.
whatever. I
I'm
think
afraid
for
I'm
mine, like 2022, I think I did
Perfect.
one run of everything
Now that we have
also,
the
but I did
frame-
like 5 games in a row, and I didn't want to do them again.
You did,
I was like,
7,
whatever.
yeah.
It's good
Oh,
enough.
Perfect.
I think you
Folks
noticed
will
also
come
my
from
game
miles
like
around to buy
freezed a
my
couple
fruit.
times for no reason. Like it just has a few frames
The
where it just
banner looks
stops.
wonderful on the fruit seller's cart. Everyone
Yeah.
can see it from miles
So
around.
what's this after
Let's
the
go
banner?
see
Yeah,
if
because you know,
Annalise is
still
doing as
now,
well as we are
I
with
run
the
this game, and I've
decorations.
run this game like what? I think I must have done 10
A
to 20
queen.
runs total, and I still need to read the missions like from the scroll.
Yeah, no, I was saying like I've played this
It's really
game, but I don't
difficult.
remember like anything really. Like I know the vague things, but like I could not tell you the route. So I was just like
Yeah.
trying to guess what's gonna happen next and reading the scrolls also.
My girlfriend asked
I
me
don't think that's
earlier,
the-
who's Preminger? And I was like, who is Preminger? I don't know. Yeah, so I think you may have probably explained that by clicking on the scrolls you can skip some dialogue. That's the case for the keys. You just have to wait till she gasps,
Oh.
and you
Thank
can you can like skip the whole dialogue.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
is it the so it's not the red one, it's not the yellow one, it's not the green one, surely it's the blue one. You know.
Truly diabolical.
Hmm. I don't think.
Spicy. Yeah. Yeah, that's me every time I run this game.
Yeah, I
I've
think
gotten perfect key skip once. But perfect meaning, first try on both keys.
Oh
That's happened to
wow.
me
The colors
once.
that
I'm
we
playing this
use-
game for my whole life. It's not
Oh,
like I've been
wow.
playing this game every year, but
I've never actually gotten perfect both time. I run it less than you though, to be fair. And then I play it safe because I want to get a good time. And like there's been some wiggle room, but I'm not sure with your new PB on the record board. I'm not sure if there's wiggle room with that.
I'm just so confused.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm
We need.
Lost in the sauce.
Gosh,
yeah, but
you're
honestly,
collecting.
I just gave up on saving time. Just wanted to win. But I'm happy I didn't miss too much, so the really funny parts of the run are yet to come. So that's,
Okay, good,
that's
good,
fine.
good.
That's
Great.
fine. I didn't miss too much. I just missed some of the more technical stuff like the
First, we need
scripts
to
and everything.
design the window.
And
Yes,
also
don't worry.
I'm glad that the funny parts of the run are yet to come because the whole thing so far has just been, life-crushingly serious.
Yeah.
There was one moment that's kind of funny where you have
When
to
you're- when
trade like apples for horseshoe,
Look,
for
the
button,
step-
for dress, for cake.
Classic.
And each of those trades actually pass by the girl who gives you the button. And what's funny about that is that you can just ask her to speak on the
knew
way
that our
each time,
kingdom
and I
had
did that,
such a
and I don't
colorful
have the
history,
sound actually.
But there's
on.
not much time until the
Oh yeah,
coronation.
nobody has.
And
You
we
won't
can't
hear
let
it.
Preminger
Yeah,
win.
that's
Yeah.
unfortunate because she actually
A
just
queen.
repeats "Hello,
Let's go
Erica.
get a
Hello,
kitten."
Erica. Hello, Erica. Hello, Erica," and it's like
Around the
unnecessarily.
room.
Yeah. Also the
Perhaps something
cats.
else to eat.
I crunched
Try a
the
different
numbers
type of
real
food.
quick earlier.
That kitten was
My
really
luck
hungry.
with the cat food
Let's
specifically
try a
is
different grooming.
64 out of
Let's try a different
729.
grooming. Look
Because
at that
I get
beautiful.
the third food
A different this kitty. That
3
was a
times
lot
a
of
day.
fun.
On
The
all 3
kitten
cats
is
of the run, I get the
sing till
third
you
dish.
follow, follow.
Yeah, it was quite
Follow,
abysmal.
me.
Yeah, that's 4 ninths to the power of 3, so that's
Follow, follow.
awful.
Oh, I have a serious question by the way. For the cakes, is there a cat-shaped
me.
cake?
Click on a log to turn it around.
No, there's
Follow,
not.
follow,
Dang it.
follow, follow.
Like-
Fantastic
I
job.
thought
I
there
think
was.
we did
Now we
all
can
the
walk
cakes with my
across.
sister.
We made a Twitch prediction on whether or not there would be a cat-shaped cake, and I think that's really funny because if we knew the game, we would
Here's a
know the
kitten for
answer.
you.
Yeah, I forgot.
And I mean, I definitely know everything about this game, everything that's ever there is to know, of course. But I didn't remember
what
that
a
part.
cute little kitten.
Of course, just that
Now
one
I'll
thing.
have
Yeah,
someone to keep me company.
I think I 100% this
The
game
woodsman and the
once
kitten look so happy
before
together.
my age
I
reached
think they'll be a
double
perfect
digits.
match.
So
A queen proudly.
Man,
it's
what
been a
is
while.
100? What is 100%ing this game again? Like,
Click
what
on
do
a
you
log
even need to
turn it
do?
around and
Like,
make
just.
a path.
Presumably everything.
But
Perfect
it's this game has like missions, and, like an end.
Now we can.
It's also got these roses things where you like unlock mini games. And
Copy the picture on the flag by adding the
Yeah,
shapes
no,
from the clothesline
I
to
don't
the
know if we
fabric.
passed that moment. I think we did. There's a moment where I just accidentally click on this mini game. Just because I
Oh.
clicked too fast. I'm like, shh.
Oh,
I remember while I was running it, I almost
for the
screamed at my
flagpoles with the
computer.
butterflies on top.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the sound though because the very out
I mean-
of tune singing
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Oh no, the
Especially
sound
when-
is on the stream. It's just not for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They can hear the beautiful singing. Don't worry, we don't have to
Great.
suffer.
Because it's out of tune, which is hilarious because the game is from 2004. And like I believe Animal Crossing has some
Nearly there.
after the sound of Animal Crossing is really high end for its generation. Yeah, don't ask what I'm doing. This is completely off route. I forgot there wasn't a banner here. So just ignore the next 30 seconds of gameplay.
Oh my gosh. The only thing I was gonna
spare me
say.
this humiliation, but
Oh my
the
gosh, you're
out-of-tune
totally
thing
fine.
could be avoided because it's not even like, oh no, but in 2004 that kind of technology didn't. No, it did. It absolutely did.
Oh my goodness. But something else you're doing in this run, you're clicking on the object and rotating the things at the same time, so it's just like one less click.
Yeah, you would think that,
We're nearly
except
there.
having the object on your cursor actually hides the circles. So earlier, I don't know if you noticed, I actually had to do a full rotation again just because I didn't even notice.
But it's the
that I
gamer
went
move.
past.
It's the gamer move.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's faster if you're not me and not an idiot. So
Click on a log to turn it around. and
if you
make
play
a
the
path.
game like a normal human
Those
being,
logs don't seem to
you
fit
don't do
together.
that. If you don't play the game like a normal
Great,
human being but
now we
aren't
can-
stupid, you also don't do that. So
Yeah.
Look,
But like, I don't know why this game is so
Yeah.
hard to
Puzzle on the
know. Like, there are just so
flagpole
many
by
things you
Amy.
need to do, but like, it
Those
seems
match.
simple, but it's all weirdly
We're nearly
confusing
there.
when you're in it.
we've
yeah,
solved.
there are a lot of possible skips and everything. I
The royal
think
flags
we
are
passed
flying
yeah,
everywhere.
the mission where you need to
Now
help people
let's
out.
look at the scroll
Yeah,
from the
yeah, you
Book of
mentioned
Royalty.
Which actually we did when I arrived. You can skip, and I would have noticed
A
it before
queen
the sound.
brings luck.
It's kind of weird. You can skip dialogue
Click
by
on a
clicking
log
on
to
the
turn
little
it around
microphone
and make a path.
on the mission helper.
Perfect
You know, at the
fit.
top, like where the notes appear right now.
Fantastic
You have these
job.
little sometimes like microphone kind of
Look,
icons on
the
which you can click, and it gives you like a little hint of which character you need to go see and all that. And what's funny
Look
is
at
that
the
it
notes
doesn't
at the
stop you
top
from
of the
clicking on it
screen.
while
I
the
heard
characters are
if you need
speaking, and it
help.
interrupts their line of
To
dialogue.
plant a flag. Now we need
So
to
you
water
can
the
just skip
seeds
dialogue
and
that
make
way.
them grow.
So that's
Click
an
on the
extra
watering
like
can
new
at the
skip
bottom
because
of
I
the
don't think I
screen.
know
Then
about
click over
that.
the
Like
seeds
what?
to
There are a lot of news in this run, which
What?
I think these are ready
you
to be
absolutely
picked.
don't.
To
Yeah.
pick a flower.
Oh my
click
gosh,
Did we
can
do
you like
chocolate?
write them down
Now we
somewhere
can
or
pick the
something?
flower.
Oh my gosh, I
Yeah,
don't know
Now
about
keep
these.
track of.
Yeah, for the chocolate also that you need to give to all the characters.
Look at the notes at the top of the screen.
It's so specific, and I couldn't tell you why. But you need to. Yeah, that's stupid. That's just not even the right name. Stupid. And I knew that. I actually misclicked. I knew that one. But whatever.
Are we
Yeah,
expecting
this one, for example,
Zuko
you can
comeback?
leave. For this one, you
Look
can
at the
leave the
notes at the
area
top of the
because as
screen.
soon as it
Would you like
identified
to
which
sing
person
in
it
the
is, you
town
can ask
concert?
them. You can give the flowers, which
I'd be
skips them
honored to
having to
sing for you,
sing
Your
together.
Majesty.
Oh, and
I'll head
you know
over
his
to the
mouth is
village
like,
right
"My
away."
people need me," so his mouth is just leaving. That's a
Look at the
glitch
notes
that
at
only
the
happens
top
with
of
this
the
character, by
screen.
the way. I tried
Then
with
sing
others.
them using the buttons on the
Oh.
sing
Such a
button.
weird one. What I was saying for the chocolate is you need to give the cake to the miner, skip his dialogue, leave, come back, talk to him, skip his dialogue again. If you don't do exactly that, it does not skip as much time as possible. Because when you skip the dialogue the first time, it
Would you like to sing
triggers
in
the
the
event
town
of you having
concert?
given the cake and
What
does
a
not
beautiful
like
flower!
completely interrupt
I'd
it, so
love
it
to sing in the
considers it done.
concert. I'll be waiting in town for you.
It doesn't actually give you the chocolate, so you need to leave
Click on a
and come
log to
back
turn it
so
around
that
and
loads
make
in
a
again.
path.
But once you've done that,
Oh.
Fantastic job.
but you can also skip the dialogue of talking
Look,
to him again, and that will give you the chocolate.
Nice, because I saw you clicking on the scroll
No,
at
that
the
was
top
on-
left.
Yeah, no, that was not a mistake. That's
Yeah.
one of those very, very
Yeah.
specific skips.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Reporting
No, that's
for
about the only
duty
one I
and
remember.
ready
I
to
forgot
sing.
the other scroll skips.
La,
And for all the I see a bunch of people singing la 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 la
Look at the notes at the top.
in the chat room. I hope you appreciate that I sang it in
Would
the
you like to
main
sing in the town
hallway.
concert?
In the hallway?
Why,
What
of
am I saying?
course I'll
Hallway. The
sing in the
main
concert,
square.
Lady Erica.
So the
I'll go
apple
over to the
seller is
fountain
just singing
Now
his
that
heart
we've-
out with his worst voice. Imagine him. We can't hear it, but yeah. Ignore the My Little Pony-esque choir. 3 people have these 7 voices. Yeah, it's a very odd choice of. I guess they didn't want to make 10-year-olds asking absolutely everyone to sing in their choir. You know, so.
True.
Those singers have
Oh,
They
such
look so
beautiful
good.
voices. If we can get
Yeah,
them
they
to
are
sing at the
soulless,
coronation,
but I kind of like
they would
the
fill it
character
with
models are so
beautiful
janky,
music.
but they're kind of really adorable. Like I love the aesthetic of this game. It's really unique to all the Barbie games.
Oh no!
I'd say.
While we were
Oh, yeah, this is the
decorating,
last
I
mission.
noticed that the crown was
Oh,
missing. But I
awesome!
found this piece of fabric.
This is the one that makes,
Let's give.
I'd say, no sense. I mean, spoilers for people who haven't completed the Barbie Princess and the Pauper for PC 2004. At the end of this mission, you need to give the tools back to the miner so he can grab a key
I'm sorry,
to go
Lady
see
Erica.
Preminger,
I'm
who went
afraid
off
I've
with the
given you
crown or
all.
something like that. And what's hilarious is that when you give him the tools, he's like, "Wow, I knew Preminger went off with my tools," and he doesn't use
Click on the
them.
log
He
to turn
uses
it
the
around
pickaxe
and
he
make a
already
path.
has in his hand when you give him the
Great.
tool.
Now we can get across.
Also, this is the only part of the game where you can't skip the logs, so you can see how much time this actually saves on the course of the run.
Yeah, I guess
There are
it's
two-
just because it's at the end of the run, you can't skip it.
Yeah, you can't skip it because I don't know, they lock the scrolls.
Yeah,
I noticed one of the logs over the mud
but
is
man,
no
no,
idea.
Preminger.
I noticed.
Yeah, Preminger. At the end of the movie, he's the
can
villain,
use
and
the
he's just like
log.
defeated
Click on a
straight
log
up. But he
to
has like
turn
a
it
redemption
around
arc in
and
this
make a
game. I
path.
feel like that's
Perfect
the
fit.
like
Isn't that
moral.
the guy? Isn't Preminger? Because
Perfect fit.
I don't have the Princess and the Pauper lore.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
Isn't this
Now
guy
we can walk
the
across.
guy that everyone's been making memes about in the past 2 years? You know, the sassy guy?
Yes, that's exactly who it is. He's like has white hair and like, how could I refuse? Or stuff like that.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
him.
But we never see him in this game, I don't think, because like he's in cutscenes. I don't think he's in the game like proper.
You can see
I'm
him, but
sorry,
it
Erica.
loses time,
I'm
so
afraid I've given you
Yeah, yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
be bothered.
And give him a kitten at the end to redeem him. I distinctly remember that.
Oh,
We need a cake, obviously, because we're going to see the miner. Oh
course.
no, we need to get rid of our cake because there are
can't
sheep.
move the sheep without
Unfortunately,
some
I'm
sense.
stupid, so I forgot
The
to
baker
that
in the
we could
village
just
should
leave
have-
while he was talking.
Can't
So I
move
just have a
the sheep
stroke
without-
here for
We
10
need
seconds.
to make a path.
You
It's
can
okay.
absolutely skip these 5 past seconds. I don't know what I was doing.
This game, you can't tell when you're losing time, like most of the time, which is really
Yeah,
funny.
Sometimes you think, is this required or
I
yeah?
knew Preminger had made
Wow,
off
I
with
knew
my
Preminger
tools.
went off with my tools.
What's
Proceeds
over
to
here?
use the pickaxe he was
Looks like
holding
he
for
was
the past 10
working on
minutes.
something.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
5 voice actors, and we're like, yeah, we got this. It's exactly that. Yeah. I'm reading chat a bit.
Yeah, that's of course, yeah. Oh my gosh, someone bought a custom. So we have the key to the gates, right?
Yep. And that's time.
Let's
I mean, I
move
don't know
beyond the gate.
when we say time, but like that's about it.
Yeah, that's
And I
basically time.
unfortunately skipped the cutscene,
Thank
like
you
by
so much
reflex.
for
I didn't mean
making the
to.
coronation
I wanted
so
to,
special.
keep it, but
Be sure
We
to
have
look
to
around
estimate
for
the
places
time
to
out.
put
The
flags,
stream did
flowers,
crash
stained glass
midway through,
windows.
but we don't talk about it. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
I have no clue why it happened.
Yeah,
Like, we
nothing
had-
before the stream crashed actually
Are you
happened in
sure
real
you want
life.
to leave?
Yeah. Funnily enough, there was like 0 frames dropped, and there still is 0 frames dropped, and then 1 second, boom, all gone. And
But I
you just
saw-
needed like an unplug and a replug, but it's back.
yeah, I saw that my time was like 10 p.m. UTC.
Mm.
Is it?
No,
What time is it
uh,
UTC right now?
Are
I have
we-
no
I-
idea.
And
Are we
UTC
wrong
is
on the
two-
schedule?
Are you?
I don't think
It's
so.
21:15.
Because wait,
21:15
UTC time now.
UTC.
I could
Because
have.
That
I
is
have the time
19,
before that.
right? No, that's 23:15. So yeah, you have had to be in here about specifically 45 minutes ago. Yep.
It says it's 10.
Anyways.
21.
Anyways, I'm glad you got
21:15.
to. I'm glad you
Oh,
got
I'm
to be
so
Oh,
here.
that is 22.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm sorry I hijacked your commentary a little bit. I know,
No,
but like,
no,
I'm
thanks
glad you
for
got to
doing
join.
Thanks for
Not at
doing
all.
that.
Yeah,
Want me
we
to
moved
stick
one
around for
runner ahead.
something, or what's planned next?
Right now,
Um,
in the final one is Cakery Bakery, performed by
Yeah.
Minios, who's currently in chat just screaming about cakes as per usual. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense.
And then
As they should be.
deservedly. And then after
Yeah.
that, we just got a recap. We could maybe, I don't know, we have so much time. We could fit in GeoGuessr or something like stupid stuff.
I mean,
But
we can also just start early.
it's up to us,
Okay.
really. I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to apply like peer pressure on videos with all of us being
Gotcha.
here. So let's everybody.
Oh,
I'm
of
gonna
course.
send the stream.
No, yeah.
Send the stream into the ether, as I like to call it, where you eternally listen to game OSTs. So yeah,
Gosh.
thank you, Chris,
Bye,
for doing
everyone.
this
We'll be
one,
back.
at least for
Yeah,
the
thanks.
half of it. See ya.
All right, see ya.
So awesome.
Yeah, I guess I won't be going that much into your commentary. Just like you, like
Yeah.
unless if you ask me something or mention me, I will respond. I will just, yeah, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
no.
won't be like jumping into your speech or whatever unless I find it like really nicely additional.
Yeah, no, Barbiethon in general, or sorry, not Barbiethon. Cakery Bakery in general is a very, like, insane game. Everything as far as
Yeah.
commentary for Cakery Bakery is just, like, talking about what's happening and being, like, freaked out. It's a stressful game.
For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the ding skip.
The
Yeah,
ding
gotcha.
skip.
Oh, I just realized we're actually still live right now, so I guess just take it away.
Oh, wow, okay.
So
Should
yeah,
I...
oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. I didn't
That...
turn on studio mode.
Alright, yeah.
Anyways, hi. Thank you, Matthew, for the $5.98.
Thank you, Matthew. This game
Yep.
doesn't look real, that's true. Alright.
Nothing is real.
Should I, like... Should I...
Yep, just go for it. Oh, you're right, the title in the info box is completely incorrect.
Yeah, both of them, both of them. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Barbie's Cakery Bakery has been my passion for like a year now.
Yeah, just go on, talk about the game while I do stuff. You're on the stream right now, if anything.
Yeah, alright. Cakery Bakery is a Barbie Flash game from approximately the year 2016. No, it's earlier than that. When is this game from? I have no idea. This game has been around for a long time. There's not much information on it.
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah, it's just like a weird random Flash game from the old Barbie website that no longer is accessible via that website, but I won't be saying how I've gotten my hands on it, because I feel like that's some form of piracy. But...
It isn't.
Oh, it isn't. Okay, it's an emulation, so I mean, fair enough. But yeah. It doesn't even have a logo, or like, it's just the screenshot.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we should go into the run.
Alright, let's do this.
So yeah, just start it out and I'll start the timer with you.
Alright, I think timer starts when wait, it's when I click play, right?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yep. So yeah, this is basically most of the game.
This is literally... So a lot of the game does revolve around just getting to the quota per level, which starts off pretty easy, like this 3 level, the first level is 3, but then, like, as time goes on, it gets a little more insufferable. Did this person just order the exact same thing as the last person? Hey, wait!
And that's unusual, yeah.
Yeah, that's never happened to me before, and I've been speedrunning this game for so long.
I'll have what he's having.
That's so funny. But yeah, a lot of this game, you can just kind of, like, you can see I'm doing ding skip, because ding skip is, like, the one skip in this entire game.
What is ding skip?
So,
explain it.
Ding skip is when you receive when you receive an order, you put the cake in the oven, and before it hits the green light, where it dings, you pull it out. And that basically reduces the amount of time it takes to bake by, like, half a second. But it's pretty awesome. So that's neat. And it's also, like, really fun, because then you don't have to hear this awful sound. It's not a good noise. It's a really low quality, loud beep ding. It hurts my ears sometimes if I play this too long and I don't ding skip fast enough. But yeah. Currently I'm, like, far beyond the quota. So I'm just kind of doing this because I got time. Something about the run is you also, when you're putting these, it takes 6 seconds for it to reach the customer from the front of the conveyor belt. So as soon as you press this, you have to have at least 7 seconds left, or else you're going to get somebody who says that order is wrong on the next round. Because it does happen. It doesn't have any penalty. It just says it's bad and gets mad at you, and it makes a loud, like, buzzer noise. It doesn't like it. It has no consequence, though, otherwise. Overall, this game is very much so just, like, very clearly some Flash game that an intern got paid to make, and... Or not an intern, probably just some random dev. They were like, we need more games for this Barbie website. And they were like, yeah, I got this. It's called Barbie's Cakery Bakery, and it infinitely scales. And that's not fun, because once you get to, like, level 13 on this game, it's genuinely impossible. Because it infinitely scales, which means that there is no such thing as, like, difficulty. it just keeps going up, and that means that the cake goal keeps going up, but the timer does not. So it just doesn't give you any extra time to do even more work. And that is terrible later on. Because you have, like, 2 minutes to make 13 cakes, and it's like, I'm not doing that. I can't do that. There's genuinely no way. It's actually ridiculous. And I think the furthest anyone's ever gotten on Cakery Bakery was level 13. I do believe.
Which, for context, I'm pretty sure level 10 is the any percent quota, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yes. Usually under 20 seconds is where I draw the line at making new cakes, because once again, otherwise you will get the wrong order error, where on the next round it'll say the first order was incorrect. Once again, there's no, like, strike system or penalty, it just gets mad at you and it feels kind of bad. And that's kind of, like, the extent of it. Also, yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna talk about that. I was gonna say, yes, Borganza, you are reading their minds. This Barbie is telepathic. What more could you want from the Barbie franchise but a telepathic baker?
Isn't that what we all aspire to be? Telepathic bakers.
Exactly. I also find it really, really funny that they give you 3 ovens to work with. Because who's using all 3 of these ovens? Like, there's genuinely no need.
I played this game once and I felt like I feel like I only used like 2 ovens at max, but there's a reason for them there to be multiple of them, I get it.
Yeah, I get like 2, but but there's not even like 3 orders at a time for long enough. Oh my god, it does sound like a cow.
The frosting machine sounds like a cow.
Yeah, the frosting machine does sound like a cow, that's funny, I never noticed that. Oh my god. What's life if not getting hooked on a random Flash game that you found when you were like 6 and never stopping playing it well into your adulthood?
Isn't that the magic though?
Yeah, it's the magic of the world. I don't think I should make another cupcake. I don't think I should do this, but there's 20 seconds left and I don't want to just sit here for 20 seconds.
You could be just AFKing and talking about how's life going, you know?
Yeah,
and it'd be fine.
Yeah, as the professional Barbie's Cakery Bakery player, I don't even have the highest speedrunning score, I'm pretty sure. And it's really funny because I'm still like, yeah, I'm the Barbie Cakery Bakery guy.
Not even first place.
It's just I'm the one who brought this to this land.
Yeah.
So this is my thing.
You came into the society and I said, I present.
Yeah, I'm the Cakery Bakery nomad.
Truly.
Also, we got another very similar order.
Oh yeah.
This is like the same one from a second ago. What is this? What's happening? It's so peculiar. It is not supposed to do that. I'm locking in a little bit. I went quiet for a second because I was doing 3 things at once.
Not real. Yeah, it happens, it happens.
Happens to the best of us. I have to rearrange my mouse pad a little bit. There we go. Because my mouse pad was not covering my entire mouse area, and I kept knocking it off. I'll do
Could be
it.
suboptimal.
Alright. Oh my god, there's so many of them now. So many of these kids are showing up and like, I want this, I want this. Right at the end. Alright. But yeah. Majority of the Kickery Bakery speedrun is, like, waiting for the timers to go down. Because doing this as a speedrun, it is very
Greedy
much so.
bastard.
Yeah, they are greedy bastards. Waiting for the timer to go down very much so has an element of, like, what am I supposed to do now? You just kind of have to sit here and wait. Because every round is timed.
Yeah, mash in the bottom right corner and wait for the best and then continue with your regularly scheduled activity.
Yeah, exactly. I swear this is the same cupcake somebody else ordered earlier. Like, not even, like... That's like the third time I've seen that one. Am I crazy? Is there more
I think they
pattern
just
than I
found the
remember?
highlight.
Did I just never realize how much there's just 100% the same pattern constantly? A lot of, like, the funny thing about Kickery Bakery is the fact that it's timed means that you're just kind of, like, paying attention to the timer on rare occasion, and most of the time just making these dang cakes for these kids. Ooh, you see I didn't ding skip there. Evil behavior. Sinister behavior. But yeah, a lot of the actual speedrunning aspects, like skipping times and stuff, is completely dependent on the in-betweens of the rounds, not the actual rounds themselves. Because the rounds themselves have a set time. So it's kind of like, you can't really go any faster than that. But you can sit here and spam the bottom right corner, for 18 seconds. So that's something. Literally, this is 90% of the speedrun is trying to click next level as fast as possible.
Yeah. Do stuff for 1 minute, wait until 1 minute passes, click on the bottom right, repeat, rinse and repeat for 20 minutes.
Exactly. And that's what I find fun. That's why this is the speedrun that I
Peak
like
gaming,
doing.
you guys.
Yeah.
You guys spent almost 8 hours here at Barbiethon just for this. This is the apex. Right after the leftism we were talking about just a bit ago.
Yeah, the lesbian...
This is the next big stage.
The gay lesbians. I didn't even realize I already have 3 cakes. Wow, I'm kind of cracked. Me when I remember that I actually do speedrun this game. Whoa, I'm kinda...
Oh, I don't know why it's freezing again. It's back to freezing. That stinks.
Aw, man.
It just loves to freeze for some reason.
That's so
That's all I
odd.
can say. Yeah. Sucks that it never happened before, so maybe I could find prevention or something.
Yeah. It's just when you're alive.
Yeah, exactly. Moment I logged into this account.
Yeah. It's funny because this game is also like the least intensive game ever. Like there's never been a game less intensive. It's literally just PNGs moving around my screen.
I mean, isn't that what gaming is all about anyways?
Yeah, this is gaming. This is peak gaming. I gotta stop clicking the sprinkles. Fidget toy. Oh my gosh. I think around level 9 is where it starts to get, like, genuinely to a point of difficulty, because you're trying to, like, get as many cakes as possible as fast as possible. Because that's when it, like, actually does become skill-based, in the sense of, like, you have to make them as fast as you can, or else the timer will, like, defeat you. I bet level 8 or, like, 7 here is probably about where, like, most people who are the target demographic of this game, aka 8-year-olds, probably couldn't beat.
Yeah. I feel like even some of the early levels are just over, you know?
Yeah. When I first started this run, I used to think that the strat was to put down the mold, and then the batter, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I thought that when I first started this. I was just like, it makes sense because you get to put it down first, and that doesn't make any sense.
Sure.
I'm gonna give my hand a rest after this one, because oh my god.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I gotta stop doing these cakes to the last second that are completely unnecessary. I have carpal tunnel. Alright. I gotta prepare, because we're getting serious now. This is where it gets serious.
Like actual gaming locked in territory.
Yeah, this is where I have to actually lock in. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's get cake in.
Well, now we're caking.
Yeah, we're caking with gas. Or whatever. Why do they all want the coconut flakes? Literally all of them are asking for them.
I just love the flat ones with coconut flakes.
I think those are supposed to be cookies. This is like my biggest gripe with this game, is I can't tell if those are supposed to be cookies. They're massive. They don't look like cookies. They're like cookie cakes. They're too big to be cookies, but too flat to be anything else.
I mean, also, funnily enough, the cakes and the cupcakes, and presumably the cookies, all have the same process. They just have different shaping.
Yeah.
You just put the thing and then put it in the oven and you just expect.
Exactly.
Yeah, somebody thought they were pies, specifically sporkaganza.
Oh my
god.
god.
It can be pies. Pies are like...
Yeah, you have to put them in a tin. This is like... This is something else entirely.
Doesn't it say in the tutorial what it is, actually?
I don't remember. I don't pay attention to the tutorial.
Yeah. Once you know, you know, you know.
Yeah, I know how to play the game. I don't need anything else.
The lore is unnecessary to this story game.
Yeah. I mean, also, they're being topped with frosting. Which is another reason why I'm like, this has to be a cookie, right? That's like the only possible explanation. Unless they're just making a brand new baked good. But also, it's a cakery. Why are they making cookies? Cakeries, specifically in real life, are, like, made for cake. They're cake baking places.
I mean, what's stopping them, you know?
That is true. I think also cakery has been turned into a more generalized term over recent years, because it's just like, it's a bakery, cakery, whatever.
Yeah. This game has very much had a lot of influence on it.
Yeah, this game has permanently changed the baking industry. This game revolutionized.
I mean, have you seen the recipe PDF that is in this game?
Yeah, my favorite recipe. Bake a cake, and then cut it up. That's
Look
actually
at your
the
cake
recipe.
box for the cake instructions. I don't know, I'm not your dad.
Make the cake, and now you can cut it into a heart.
How to make cake. Make cake.
That's literally what it says. It's so funny. Oh my god. ridiculous. Alright. I've met quota, so I can like chill out for a second.
Yay. Lock in.
Oh, I gotta
stretch your
collect
hands,
my channel points. I almost
collect the
missed that.
pages.
I have the stream up on my
This is the
second
last
monitor.
run I thought. Check out the schedule. That's funny. Sorry. You're tried. You did tried.
After this run, we gotta figure out if they're cakes, cookies, or pie.
Yeah.
What are the flat things? What if it turns out they're like crepes or something?
Sure. It could be. You know what? That's not a bad assumption. But crepes are usually like rolled up and stuff.
Yeah, and they don't usually have like frosting, like cake frosting.
They could. I can imagine it being like, I don't know, like some spread or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got strawberry jam. You got, I don't know,
Nutella.
presumably vanilla ice cream if you're quirky enough. And then chocolate hazel spread or whatever. The only thing that maybe strikes me as odd is the crepe is made from strawberry whatever. And then also, I don't know, I have only seen a default crepe that just tastes like dough. Not specifically like strawberry or whatever.
Yeah.
But that might be just a European thing, you know?
I think they're also too thick to... Oh, that was the first error. Oh, we got an
You know
error.
what that means?
Oh no.
Prediction wrong.
It's so over. You guys have to hear the horrid
And
noise now.
And the prediction.
And the prediction, it's over.
No
I misclicked
mistakes.
once.
Yes, at least
Oh,
one
the loud
mistake.
noise. Oh my god.
07.
Everyone who had faith in me just lost it all. I like froze up too. I got scared and froze up. My run! I get scared by the noise.
I mean, it's not
loud.
lost fully, right?
No, I think it's over. It might be over.
It's over?
It's over, yeah. I'm not
We
gonna be
might
able to
not
get it in
be-
the sixth time. Go, 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 go.
Oh,
No, that was 5 seconds
yikes.
left on the clock. It's not gonna make it to the end before. Wait, no! No, I had the cake before it was the 11! Oh my god, the cake before it was the 11! That's time! That's 10! That's 10!
That time.
That's level 10, that's level 10, it's time!
Impressive.
Oh my god! That scared me so bad I can't count!
Really went from 0 to 100 to 0.
Oh my god! That was crazy! Oh man. Wow.
Well,
I messed up a cake,
So
but we
that's-
still did it. Wow, GG's.
surprisingly. Shout out to
Let me-
the
let me-
GGs.
Yeah, let me see real quick. What is
Record?
I need to know what the cake thing is. Let me just like
Oh yeah, refresh the game.
yeah, let me just refresh. the
Presumably.
game.
Could be like a little tutorial or whatever.
Yeah.
That was so sudden. I was like ready. Oh yeah, okay, final run is gonna be a little bit.
Oh, the music. We make sure that didn't do anything. To
I cannot see it on the. I guess I'll see it with delay anyways. Do you see it on the OBS itself? Cause
Yeah, I see it.
Okay,
on
I see it.
OBS.
Yep.
Okay.
You do. Okay. It's fine.
Let's see
Go
what it
on. Let's
is.
figure it out. Whatever the flat thing is. Is it just a short?
It's not. Is it not gonna say?
Is it? It's ticked. That's what we know.
See the game in action. I know what the game is. Your first
Yeah,
customer is here.
They're
They're locked.
We just saw the game in action.
What is this thing? It doesn't tell you.
This is flavor. That doesn't even make sense.
What kind of frosting do we need? Pink. Pink decorations.
Hell yeah.
Is that it?
Yep. That's all we know.
What are these? Keep baking yummy treats. What are these? No, you can't do this
The
to
flat
me.
thing is those thing you put in the microwave to prevent sauce from going everywhere with sprinkles on top.
No, No, cause like maybe in the video I'm like this is. Oh, this video is not. Oh no, not this. Oh my god, this video. Yeah, I don't think we're
What's
solving
up
this
with this
mystery.
video? Yeah. Somebody find the intern.
Somebody find. Yeah, we gotta find the random person who was hired to make this game for like $60. All right, well.
Yep,
I guess the
that's
cakery
that's
bakery
all of
cookie
the
or cake
runs we have
mystery.
today.
Yep. Barbiethon over.
Thanks for I just realized they cannot hear me because you ended the stream. That's fine. I was about to say that that we'll be continuing tomorrow, but for now, let's have a short recap. I'm gonna quickly send you back to the ether where you have to eternally listen to OSTs. But for now, this is it for Cakery Bakery. Have a good one. See ya. They cannot hear you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we can recap each day.
Hello.
Or each run.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
We are
Hello.
now here, present.
Hello.
Hello. We got Morphe from just freshly from the Cakery Bakery run.
Yeah.
From the Cakery Bakery.
Congrats.
I work there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually. So how much do they pay you? Do you have a union?
Lacking.
How much do they
No,
pay you?
we're
Do you
not
have a union?
unionized. We paid.
Lacking.
How much do they pay
Lacking.
you? Oh,
We
that's
read their
ridiculous.
minds.
So. Barbie's cakery telepathy, I guess.
Cakery
You're gonna have to
telepathy.
zoom that in. You're gonna
We're
have to zoom
paid
that
by-
in, Pinky.
Okay, sure thing.
We're paid by outside companies to read other minds off shift, and that's where we get our money from.
Classic
Ah,
Cakery
okay,
Bakery.
okay.
Anyways.
I don't like Google Glass. I don't know.
Why do you... Who even thinks of Google Glass in the year of our Lord 2024?
Dude, I don't know. I'm like tech poisoned, you know? I could tell you something about a weird electric car you've never heard of, but that's
I'm
not
sorry,
relevant to the recap.
Is this recap going to be fun?
Oh, if they pick no, they're just gonna lose channel points. So
Cool. Putting in 10 channel points to know. Enjoy them.
Yeah, same.
Anywho.
I put no wrong answer. I mean, maybe
No
that's
sleep.
obvious.
There has to be one wrong
No
answer,
sleep.
silly.
I'm just gonna say no will lose. So only
No sleep.
No sleep. All money in no.
Anyways, okay. So recap Barbie NES. How was that? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. That's all I know about the game.
1,500 into no.
Oh
It's
my
56
gosh.
on 44.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Everybody put in their
No
channel
sleep.
points.
Everybody put your channel points in no. Your
Yeah,
bar balloons will be well
all
spent.
bar balloons. You know what? I'm balling. 1,509 more into no. Enjoy my money.
Did you put points into no, Rowan? Put points into yes if you want to win.
They'll never
No is
catch me.
going
So anyway,
Yeah.
Barbie NES. It was wonderful. I think that was a really great way to start off the marathon this
Yeah.
morning. Neitzel killed it. We had a good vibe. We got right off to the bat with I think NES is one of the best paced Barbie runs when you see a good runner do it, because it's it doesn't make sense until you explain it, and then once you explain it, it feels like it makes a lot of sense, and you just get to see raw skill. It's really cool.
Yeah, I completely agree. And watching it's always so satisfying because it's just all the skips and little tricks. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough game, and it was executed quite nicely, I have to admit.
I agree.
There was that's where the first tech issue happened, obviously.
Oh yeah, right after that run. Maybe it wasn't obvious on stream, but we're trying to get hold of Dr. Cass. We were really freaking
That's
out.
not the one. That's not the one I was
Oh
talking
no!
about.
What was the
No.
other tech issue?
They couldn't
What?
hear me for a bit. I was yapping. Oh yeah, let me send you back to the Ether. Shout out to the Diana Initiative. Oh yeah, thank you for donating or whatever. And
Oh no!
and they only heard
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
you
think
didn't
while you
hear
mention
that.
it as part of quoting yourself, I think we should look up what our current donation total is for the Diana Initiative.
It is currently at 339.69. Also known as
339 USD. That's so much money.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's so much money.
You know how
That's not
many
accurate, there's more.
copies of
FR.
There's more?
Barbie
What is it?
345.
Wait, are you about to? Are you?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Bro about to?
Oh my gosh!
Matthew,
Oh my gosh!
Matthew sent $5 and I just went off memory.
Oh,
So,
no,
sorry.
Matthew
So did I.
sent $6. Excuse you, he sent $1 at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
No, but right now, so this is almost exactly 8,000 Czech crowns, which will be going
It'll be after.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
towards the foundation.
So $345. That's pretty good. Thank you everybody who donated.
Yeah.
I also donated.
If-
You should all
Thank
donate.
you.
Are you
Why did you
showing
just
the
tap to a
Discord?
DVD?
What?
What are you doing?
Were you looking at a DVD release of Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Maybe. We don't talk about it. I was looking for the release date when we were talking about your Scanimals presentation, actually. We will get to it.
Yes.
Just go back to the schedule.
Back to the
Yes,
schedule,
oh my
ladies and
gosh.
germs.
Some streamers accidentally
oh
tab
my-
out to porn. Pinky tabs to
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
DVDs.
Classic.
Well,
So
I mean,
dancing-
after the wooden carving, anything's possible.
Oh no,
The
don't
wood
mention the wooden
carving.
carving to me again.
Oh, we need 600 more. There's always day 2, Muffin Lord.
Oh yeah, and if we get to 1,000, I'll do all the PC games I know and stab PC blind. But then we're not gonna get to
I
1,000.
think you
anyway.
should do all PC games, even if the
All
ones you
PC
I
haven't
think
played
games?
blind.
you should get
All
Barbie
PC
Genie
games?
World Record.
All PC,
Oh,
no,
if I do-
all
if
PC
I do all
games that are
PC.
on SRC.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, $600 more. Yeah, I'll do
I-
it. I mean, I'll do it on the Barbiethon channel. It'll be midnight. I'll try it. Well,
Do
maybe
it
not that
one
day.
sitting. You can sleep. We won't hurt you.
You know,
Not
It
sleeping.
might be honestly, it might be after Barbiethon. It might be a different weekend, but I will do it. I
That
will
sounds
do
good.
it.
Sounds about right.
It will happen.
That'd
if
be
that
great.
happens.
So
but
bonus content if you donate tomorrow.
Oh my
Yeah, just give us money
Yeah,
for crying out loud.
I hate
It's not...
DB2.
It's not even
I'd have,
us.
I'd have to play Detective Barbie 2 again. Oh no.
Aw,
Yeah, you
oh,
will.
DB2.
You have to
no.
listen to all the funny names.
I mean, you're
you
not
know?
on the
Oh my
time
gosh.
pressure, so it's fine how
Nicola.
long you type for DB2. Anyways,
Did you
Doctor...
just say Dickla?
Yeah, that's one of the names. I
Yeah,
usually go
the
as
Dickla is
Dickla.
one of the usernames.
Dickla.
And Cook. It's Cook, but
There's
anyway.
one person in the speedrun server who has very notable content of mocking the names that are in the detective.
I know, I saw that the other
Yeah,
day.
They've popped up in my feed and I was like, holy shit, I know they're from the Discord.
You're in the server, I've talked to you.
Yeah, and funnily
Yeah.
enough, I was looking at clips that were made in the Barbie category today, since the Canon clip was made in the Barbie category, and I noticed they were
Yeah.
just doing the name thing today. They were getting more
that's
footage
awesome.
on the stream. Funnily
Oh,
enough.
That's wonderful.
Wait, were they coming back? What?
No, they did their own stream and they
Oh.
played DB1 Carnival Caper. Anywho,
Cool.
12 Dancing Princesses by Cos. We got a PB over there. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
A
good.
39-minute time.
Cool, man.
I don't want to sound like a prick, but
considering the practice, I would have expected Cass put a little bit more effort into learning the game, but he still executed it quite knowledgeably, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Like he
And there are 12
executed.
princesses. Like, the switching mechanic in that game definitely seems really tricky to learn.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It would take a while to get the hang of that, especially on GBA.
I feel like there could have been room for improvement, but it was a good run overall, and we got a PB. So who really gives them creative adventure?
A PB live is always a good thing, right?
Of course,
And also that game is pretty cool. It's got a lot of potential. There's a lot of things going on. I'm excited, to see what that game does in the future, and I'm glad we got to show it off.
Yeah, I mean, Rapunzel honestly was pretty cool too. Like, he would have gotten a PB if he ended time at the right spot, but like, he still did really good. He met the estimate perfectly, just like I knew he would.
we were really terrified about the estimate because SAP PC and Riding Camp were on the verge of world records, and that's why he started a little bit too early. I don't know. I don't recall what your time. We all are so terrified of Barbiethon, like absolutely missing the mark. And for the rest, is functional. Like,
but no, his PB was less than 10 minutes anyways before, so I knew he could do like less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I wasn't worried.
10 minutes is fine. Then we get to my run. My run was great. I love it. Yeah, everything was.
It was really fun.
Now to be honest.
Yeah, totally.
No, it went like.
I mean, what even is a Thursday, really?
What even? I feel like I always skip that anyways. So. Never read the manga on it, so.
Yeah. I'm more of a Wednesday fan.
If you like Wednesday, you're kind of cringe.
There's a band called Wednesday. They're pretty good.
There is a TV series, pretty sure. But yeah.
Anyway,
so I feel like the run went great, and I'm glad that I found actual people who were like interesting to commentate it with me. Because if I was there alone, it'd be the most awkward stuff you witness in generations. Like I'm glad that I had someone to talk to and push off of. Shoutouts to Matthew, L, K, and that's it.
Of course.
SAP PC Toss slated. Oh
my gosh.
If I had to judge, like Toss absolutely just. I don't want to glaze him. But he absolutely like sold me on the game. If I was an outsider, I'd be over the moon. I would download my favorite ISO of Secret Invasion Barbie right there and then. I mean, what?
I completely agree. Like, this was about lunchtime, and I actually got to watch a lot of this run, like with the audio from stream. He did a great job commentating, explaining the tricks, where he messed up, where he got stuff right, the odds, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good run.
He went detailedly, and in this run, also we got a $200.69 donation from Patch. So overall, pretty sure this is now the best right now of runs. Specifically.
Yeah, and I mean, the SAB community is awesome, and like, there's also gonna be another SAB run tomorrow. It is pre-recorded, but it's still gonna be awesome, and like, I just love that we're getting this game both days.
Yep. Community activities. That's where we get to the Alvin and the Chipmunks part.
Yes, that Alvin the Chipmunks. I think that can be summed up just by Alvin.
Yeah, it was during the Matthews presentations where we were talking about who the hell is Alvin. I was looking up
if is getting the best speed run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
I was like looking into if it was possible that Alvin was technically a chipmunk, but assuming this thing came out like 2003, the latest, and Alvin and the Chipmunks came out specifically, I'm pretty sure in the check tiers, on 30th of July 2007, I feel like...
No, you're wrong, Pinky. There was an animated series before the CGI Abominations, so it was an IP that existed before this was around.
I apologize for... I guess we might as well look into it while we're here.
Oh my gosh.
The Chipmunks.
You're doing it on stream.
I don't think it was a very maybe it was popular. I don't know. I've only known the CGI creatures. I don't really know how popular it was before.
No, that's not my question.
Oh my gosh. They're from California, just like Barbie.
1983.
Barbie's from California. Alvin and the Chipmunks are from California. You know, I'm from California.
Yeah.
We know.
GeoGuessr California.
Me when I go to California and my instinct is to go, oh my gosh, Barbie reference.
Yeah.
When I go to New York and I think, oh my god,
there's two genders in this world: going to California and seeing Barbie, and going to California and seeing GTA.
Yeah, going into first day and just deciding to skip it.
Yeah, that too.
Oh my gosh.
Anywho, back from Alvin and the Chipmunks. So yeah, I still have
You have
Matthew's
so many tabs
presentation.
open. Oh my gosh.
I just kind of live with it by this point. I'll close them all after this thingy. Don't worry. Anywho,
No wonder
back
the stream was buffering.
rude. I dropped 0 frames. It only cracked once.
Well,
She also has Microsoft Edge open. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, I have
Two
there were
browsers.
sometimes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Anyways.
right here.
But there were sometimes the game was freezing though.
Oh wait, can you even see the game?
Eh.
Oh yeah, you can.
No.
Oh, no, not the game. The schedule. Okay. So
Yeah,
then,
I'm watching
okay,
the Twitch stream.
Good.
Yeah.
The Kahoot was great. L1, pretty sure, and I got 5th on a movie
but
that I watched a year ago.
I also gave Matthew the win. It was L and Matthew because I was like, that is a little bit rigged. Even though L did a great job remembering it because I forgot a lot of the stuff. But yes,
Yeah,
it was L and Matthew.
Maybe just, you know what? L didn't win. Matthew won it officially.
Oh my gosh.
Give
Oh
him
my
the role.
Wow.
No,
gracious
no, it's
accept.
both. No, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, whatever. Anywho,
Not accepting this L slander.
Oh my, exactly.
12 dancing princesses. Al, Zuko, anything to
Amazing.
say?
It's a game with a lot of dancing,
You're
and
so right.
I messed up a lot of tricks. Most of them were obvious, but it still went really well, and I managed to get a PB somehow.
You did a great job. Honestly, I think that you really but you got a PB.
Because okay, the real answer is because it's not the best I've ever done, but it's because I had a PB before the auto splitter, I think. And before that second skip was found at the very end. So I did save 18 seconds doing that skip. I looked at the end, that was my goal by 18 seconds. So yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, great job. Like, you did a really good job. It was really fun to watch you. I like watching you play that game. I've watched you play that game before. But, you know, you did a great job. Everyone in my house enjoyed it. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Nice one. I wasn't really like mentally present for there. I was.
No, that was the break run for you. It was an hour long on purpose.
Yeah, hell yeah. I did zone out for most of it.
Yes, Elle was great. Elle was great, and she didn't rig anything. And you know, anyway.
Yeah. In the VOD, you can see me like at the end. You were like talking. Oh yeah, please don't call me Zuko, and you can see me immediately changing the text on the top right from Prince Zuko's honor to K Speeds. Just for the fun.
Wait, did I say that?
Yeah,
I thought I said it was okay.
I did say something along these lines, like, you can call me K, and I said, you know what, that'd be funny to change it. So yeah, you can see the change in the run, actually.
That's really funny, because on the documents I put K, but yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to change your username at this point, to be honest.
No, I like having things be stuck as Zuko. It's kind of funny. Like, half my things are Zuko, half my things are K.
Nice, I love messiness. Air math.
Yes.
Air math, DOS.
I mean, anybody who can play Barbie DOS within an estimate is like a trooper in my book.
God.
Air math says yes in the chat. He's still present. The only issue that I
had
was that I accidentally didn't trigger studio mode on, so he was streaming before he knew it, but he still autopiloted that way. The audio was cooked for something, and I accidentally just started the stream from that. But it's fine. They handled it like champions with Charfers, actually. Don't forget Charfers was there.
Oh yeah,
that's right. He did a great job on commentary too. I think it was really cool getting to see the contrast between DOS and NES, since they're the same game, but they're not the same game.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's just really impressive watching people play either one, but especially DOS at a high level is just like crazy because that's such a messed up game. So great job on that. Really cool.
He did a really great job for DOS because like I was I put 18 minutes on there and he absolutely crushed it. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, he said he was a minute behind the world record, which doesn't sound super close in a short game, but it really seems like it is because of how hard that game is. So
yeah, for sure.
Air math, Sharif let me actually think about the game so that I could beat it.
Oh man, and next on the schedule, the schedule's incorrect. Oops.
Before we go to the schedule,
was Mystery Ride.
I would like to mention, before we switch, something very important happened between the runs of Mystery Ride and Barbiethon. Some random Greek bloke appeared on my screen. Guyan Rosling himself.
Oh my gosh! Can we play that again? I watched it, but can we watch it again?
Yeah,
I want to see it again.
No worries. I'll actually,
pop it back up.
Please, I need to see this. Because I didn't realize it was happening.
That was an amazing
reveal.
Can you see it?
We can't hear. Oh wait, no, that's right.
I
Never
can.
mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I can hear it, but I don't know if stream can hear it.
Stream
I'm
should
listening
hear
to
it.
you
They
on the
can. They can. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I
They
see it
can.
on OBS that they should.
Wow, that was an amazing run. I'm Ryan Gosling from the movies Barbie and Drive. Stay tuned for more Barbie. I am Kenneth, and you too, you are Kenneth. Thank you so much. Bye, Ken. Bye, Barbie. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh yeah, thank you for coming by. Thanks
Yeah,
for doing
thank
your
you.
run.
Thank you.
Bye.
Catch
Bye.
cake
Have a good
percent
one.
tomorrow. We'll see ya.
Yes,
Have a
yes,
good
yes,
one.
you too.
Bye.
Morphe, you're cool.
Morphe,
Thank
cool.
you. You
You're all
too.
cool. See ya.
Bye.
So funnily enough, that clip has reached, I'm pretty sure that's second place of the most watched clips on the Barbiethon channel within the first hour. Yeah, it's second right now.
I'm
Oh
so
my
glad.
gosh. It's so good.
As
I
it should
love
be.
him.
I love the way he said, Kimoff. Like it sounds like
Yes.
Russian Ken.
Yeah, he's still learning about the lore apparently.
And I hope he never ever finds this because we didn't pay him the business amount.
It's not a
Anyways.
business. We can justify this in court.
Well, he didn't say Barbiethon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's just Matthew sharing his personal video of this personal Ken.
What an amazing
Yeah,
run.
it's personal. It's kind of like those like ASMR, your dad's proud of you. Like that's what that is for
Oh
Matthew.
my
It's like,
gosh.
it's like Ryan Gosling impersonator tells you that you are Kenoff.
Aw.
God, Kenoff. I can't even do it. It's so distinct. Oh my
Kenoff.
goodness.
You are Kenoff.
In the script, it ends at like, you are Kenoff. He kind of just riffs for a while after that. So
yeah.
Shout out
Nice.
to
I
Oh
love
my
you. Yeah.
gosh.
That was
Shout out
uninitiated.
to Guy and Rosling,
He's so good. I don't know his name, but he's Guy and Rosling.
Guy
Don't look
and-
him up. Please don't tell him we did this. Anyways.
Just open Google and type in Guy and Rosling, you'll probably find him.
Yeah, it'll pop up.
Oh my god.
Anywho,
So, Mystery Ride, the
Mystery
game I
Ride.
couldn't focus on. How did that go?
Mystery Ride, from the perspective of a Mystery Ride runner, was pretty sick. Like, that was top 3 on the
It was
league.
awesome.
Top 4, actually. 4th place.
Commentary was amazing for talking about it while like executing it. I kind of had, and this is no hate, but like I thought that you were gonna do some of the commentary, Pinky, just because that game is so fast paced. And then, well, you did do some of it.
Yeah,
that's
no worries,
true.
no worries. Yeah.
I guess I expected him to not be able to keep up with it, not because of him, but because of that game, and he just like kept up with it and crushed it. It was a great run. Those new skips are really cool, and I had watched the world record, but I didn't really know how it worked because the last time I played that game, I only learned the basic log skip, and so it was really cool to see that explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll really would like to do like a video someday of me just absolutely wrecking down this game from inside out. But there was like no space for a presentation for me, so I couldn't do it this stream. I'll just probably, if anything, maybe just make something out of it sooner or later if I feel like it.
Yeah, I think you
Anywho.
should.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
explained it nicely. I've seen how much practice he had, and surprisingly, it was not that much. So the time that he pulled up is like double astounding.
Yes. And I also just want to say, Alien's like, he was goated at the game, and he was goated for going early. That was super nice of him to do. Like,
Yeah.
it definitely helped a lot.
He almost was about to go like, I don't know, when was it, for CAS, like, which was 6 hours earlier, or even 7.
Oh, man.
That's really cool. Yeah, just being on point like that was really cool. Straight run, good stuff all around.
Shout outs.
And then we had
a problem.
We celebrated the holidays.
Christmas is a
ghost of
great
Christmas
time of
past.
year. Sometimes Christmas doesn't come early enough. So, you just have to improvise and make yourself some gifts out of newspaper. We were the newspaper.
Yep.
Yeah, we were the newspapers.
We were the newspaper
crazy.
and the wooden.
So I thought he did a great run when we were first starting. Like, I mean, he messed up, like, not messed up. He had bad luck for one thing. I thought, oh yeah, the rest of this looks fine. And then when he did join about halfway through, apparently this was a terrible run, but it was very nice to watch.
Yep.
It was really fun to watch, and like Chris's commentary was amazing, and then whoever those other people were that totally weren't us who were commentating at the start, they seemed to really know a lot about, like, I don't know, sexuality and politics.
Yeah, I mean, it was really entertaining, but I really don't know if it was informative. I'm not sure if they should have been allowed to commentate a serious speedrun event like Barbiethon. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that, sometimes you really need like the woodworker's touch.
Gosh.
The woodworker's touch.
And this game is really great because it's based off a movie, and we only talked about the movie in context of memes, which is kind of funny. That's all it was mentioned, anyways.
Nice,
Yeah, I love
lovely.
how he's like, I don't even really know who Preminger is, and I'm like, I know who that is, and I don't play this game.
Yeah, and then you
Oh my
started that
gosh.
British joke, and that's how we got into Cakery Bakery.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Cakery Bakery. I mean, it's the best Cakery Bakery can really get. I don't know which insane person decided. Oh yeah, this is the best last game we could think of. Like
Yes, because it leads into Cake Percent, which is tomorrow. Because y'all, Cake Percent's tomorrow.
tomorrow doesn't start with
True.
Cake Percent.
So,
That's gonna be at 12 in the.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But it still leads into it because like it's Cakery Bakery. Oh my gosh,
Yay!
it works.
Hey,
Okay.
so to explain that for anybody watching who maybe isn't aware, might not be in the know about Cake Percent. So tomorrow you'll see a slot on the schedule labeled IRL Cake Baking. This is an actual baking competition filmed, performed and filmed by our members of our community. We've got, five entrants, right?
Yep.
Is that how many people?
Me,
Pinky, Nance, Sharif, Kay, and
5.5.
Oh.
and L. Yeah, 5 people. So we've got 5 people, 6 cakes. That's a spoiler.
Poor Rowan.
And Rowan. So 6 people,
Shout out
6
Rowan.
cakes, but not distributed evenly.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's so true.
And it was, it's just really cool. I think you guys are really going to like it. So if you guys want to tune in and watch a cooking show, basically, then come hang out tomorrow during the IRL cake baking segment, which was judged by our wonderful Morphe, who ran Cakery Bakery. It all ties together.
Yes,
Taking
exactly.
sheets on live streams.
And also, Morphe messed up at least one cake, but that's all I know about how Cakery Bakery went.
Yeah, messed up one cake at the end, funnily enough.
Oh
no! I feel like Morphe, if this was scripted out, it wasn't, but it felt like from a Hollywood movie. Like the climax, the build-up, everything perfect. It was about to seem like the run was over, and we would either have to spend 20 minutes watching more Cakery Bakery, which no one wants to do, or just give up. Unfortunately, within the final second, like the final blink of an eye, we were able to. I mean, I say we. I was only in the voice chat making silly, corny jokes, but. But Morphe was about to absolutely. Yeah, we. Thank you, Aaron, for calling me out on that. We. Yeah, but absolutely clutched it out. I feel like that was the best, climax point for the thingy. I just had an idea, you guys. We have a lot of time left, and maybe some people are available. What about if we just turn the recap into Jackbox 10 run?
Oh my gosh.
That'd be super cool, but unfortunately I am not available. I gotta go.
That's fair.
If we
actually have to go, so I'm just gonna go.
Still into it next time, we can maybe do it tomorrow. But I need to go on a walk.
Tomorrow
I am
night
tired.
I'll be available because I'm the last 2 runs tomorrow night. So hey guys,
but tomorrow's
check me
a bad
out
time
tomorrow.
for you. Also, I forgot. Pinky, bad time.
Yeah, it'll be insanely late tomorrow night at the end of marathon.
Oh my gosh, that's very late for him.
No worries.
Should be 5 a.m.
Yeah, it is, but who gives a
damn? No, literally. Yeah, no. We will do Jackbox again. If we do Jackbox, it'll probably be on Barbiethon.
Yeah.
We'll just do another Jackbox run after Barbiethon again. That'll be really funny.
All right, guys. I'm gonna hop out. Thank you guys for everything. Everybody watching, make sure to tune in tomorrow for another 8 or 9 or 10 or however many hours of amazing Barbie content. And that's not the end of the stream, so I'm just leaving. Bye, guys.
See you, soul.
I think it is the end of the stream, right?
I mean, it's gonna be sooner.
Yep, let's just leave. I mean, we're done.
Yeah, this is the best ending we could have thought of on the spot. Now, anybody else want something to say before? You know what? We should host somebody. I feel like that'd be funny.
Oh, raid someone?
Raid someone. Do we have anybody to raid?
Is anyone raid? Is that person still doing the game?
No, I think that clip was from 3 hours ago.
Oh well, let me see who's. I'll follow I'll look at my follow categories on Twitch.
No, they're not streaming anymore.
Or was on day 1. Well, someone from Magic of Pegasus is running, and it's not Magic of Pegasus. I love it when people do fake games.
Yeah. Always when you least expect it.
Yeah. Do you want to raid Abney317 who's doing summer cart?
Should we do just for funs? Let's do Abney.
Let's do Abney. I don't know this. I don't know.
You
this
don't know
guy.
Abney?
I know him. I know, like I follow him
Abney
because like I was like,
317. Yep.
you know what I mean. We don't know him. That's what I mean.
That's
Like
fine.
some
Who
random
gives a
dude,
damn by
right?
this point? So yeah, guys, thanks for watching day 1. That was lovely. We'll see.
Oh wait!
y'all-
Don't leave!
whoa,
Don't leave!
whoa,
Don't
whoa.
leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! Prediction. Choose outcome. Yes, it was a fun recap.
Yikes! Move my
Anyways.
money back. Anyways, sending the raid towards Abney. Give some love to Abney. They're playing Mario Kart 64 if I had
Yes,
to guess.
yes.
Thanks,
They're doing
y'all.
summer cart, which is actually their event. They do like once a year.
Hell
Which is
yeah.
cool, actually. Like they are doing something cool, but I haven't watched any of it. I watched like a little bit of it, and like I was at work, so I couldn't actually watch it. I'm like, this sucks not watching
It's
it because
fine.
it's
Wait,
a
they're
speedrun.
on a break. They're not.
Dang
doing
it.
anything right now.
Damn it, we'll wait.
Well, that's fine.
Hi,
Break
all.
for the next 50 minutes.
50?
50.
Ah, frick.
Do you want to just raid any? Okay, we'll leave.
Raid
We'll stop
them.
the raid.
Yeah, raid them and then we'll leave. Anyways, guys, have a good one.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah. Are you gonna
Alright,
rush
thanks
the
everyone
raid?
for tuning in.
Oh, yeah.